Okay. In the trade, kind of sloppy in terms of my entry. I was trying to do something for YouTube for like a PowerPoint of just how I think of new trade setups because I have a debate going with a friend on discretionary trading style where he stares on the charts on like the crazy 15-second, 30-second, 1 minute. And I have it's such a roller coaster, but he in paper and his prop account is apparently killing it. So I'm gonna meet up with him. Um, so I was gonna send that over and make a video. I was gonna send to him um, for YouTube. But anyway, so I'm in the entry here was the Edgeful Algo going long, 23,194 and 50 cents. I'm in at 23,198. Edgeful Algo's out already. I'm out now. Let's see what they got. For some reason, oh no, 19. Okay. I don't know. Maybe that's just I can't do math today. Oh, now it just updated. So let me refresh this. Hold on. Sorry, when I do these as it's happening, I always mess stuff up. All right, so we're out. That was a quick trade today, which is nice. I was contemplating sizing down based on yesterday's move, but just staying with it, keeping static. I don't know why this is not loading. Come on. So this is this is not real. Can't have 100% win rate in the last year. But Thursdays have a better risk reward for me. Kind of went big today. And that's what I'm really working on is can I find a way that's a positive R. Okay, trade recap. You know what? When I'm really not paying attention and I can just enter the trade, try to make a YouTube video, that's a pretty good sign. Because if I'm trying to manage a trade and move stop losses, move take profits, that doesn't work for me. So I'm literally only doing what the backtest says, and that's how I'm determining each day if I'm successful. Because if I do what my backtest through Edgeful says, then I'm winning. If it's in a drawdown period, but I'm matching what it says in terms of when to enter or exit based on the backtest to give me confidence, that's how I'm measuring each trade if I'm successful and not revenge trading, over managing the trade, or doing something different because I feel like the plan's not working. So this week, I would call my luckiest week because it was pretty sloppy in terms of my trading. But today was good. Quick trade, in and out. As you can see, I have sized up, and the losers are going to be, when we hit one, they're going to be scary. But the winners are good. This is since starting Edgeful. The only change I have made, I'm making changes every day to the settings. But Fridays I removed, which was just like the profit factor didn't seem high enough. Tuesdays, I don't want to make a change every time there's a loss. There's going to be losers. Tuesday in my last video, I may just trade breakouts. I'm not sure yet. But this week was a lucky one. So Monday, I recapped the other day. Did not set my take profit and stop, so shame on me. Got lucky, closed out later in the day for instead of like a $2,200 when it was $8,000. Tuesday, this is where I didn't use any automation. I entered manually, and it was a 12-point or 11-point difference in the entry. But because it was 11-point entry difference, I did not get stopped out. So that's where the execution and being perfect. This is the first time a trade did not match what was in Edgeful. It was a loser in Edgeful for yesterday. And today it was a winner for me because just entry was different. So, and then today was an easy one. Go over that trade, which I just did live. Broke here, closed above the opening range. Again, I used a little different time frame. Do what makes sense for you with your backtest and exited really quickly. It was a quick trade. And then all I'm trying to do is say, okay, are these matching? Was it a win? If they match, cool. So that's really it, guys. Easy trade. Let's go. This month is looking good. I have nothing to trade till Monday, but I have another video just on how I try to think about finding new trade setups, because I'm going to try to find trades that I can take on Wednesday, Friday, and other days where my orb setup doesn't work. But I'm really at most right now 3 trades a week. Some weeks 2, some weeks 1. And I did get some comments on YouTube about, well, how can you only do 1 trade a week or 3 trades max or whatever? And I'm just trying to take setups that have a back test over a period of time I'm comfortable with. This is Thursday, and it's looking at it closely. It's okay, but the real question is, if I'm trading this in real time, as soon as you start trading it, you're entered when it's a drawdown. This is a pretty flat period. I mean, how many trades is this? This is from like 40. This is like 70 trades where you barely are up, and you're going to have times where you're just barely up, and you have this drawdown periods that are pretty aggressive. This last year's been really good, but can I handle if we just start now being flat for a year? Those are the questions when you trade real time that I think will break many systems, and you'll lose confidence. So I'm trying to get as many trades and profit factor as high as I can, P&L as high as I can, based on what I've observed, and then just back testing it and by each day. So if you guys are liking this, if you guys are making money, if you're not making money, good luck. Subscribe. We'll talk soon.